Hello everybody and welcome back to the 23rd episode of this Factorio playthrough. Now, if you're wondering why so much is built here, as opposed to where we left off in the last episode, that's because I actually recorded about like 15 minutes of this episode, and then while placing these inserters I thought to myself, why don't I make a macro for this? So I go to make a macro, and it disabled my keyboard, and as I was in full screen, Uh, in Factorio, I couldn't turn it off, so I had to force a restart. Now that would have stopped the recording, but luckily, I forced the restart, and it gave me after turning off like half the programs I had running, it gave me oh, are you sure you want to shut down? So I press cancel now that the keyboard was fixed. Goes back in, OBS is still on. It's like, are you sure you want to turn me off? You'll fuck over your recording. So I'm like, hell no, don't turn it off. And then it fucking broke anyway. So that's why we're here now. I'll quickly explain what I already explained. Uh, So this is going to be the iron smelting array. Train arrives here, offloads, everything goes in here. This is going to be this is the coal input. Train's going to come in here, offload to both sides. This is going to be the copper smelting array, and here is going to be the copper input. The coal I'm going to be getting from over here. So I'm going to build a bridge here. They'll go up like this, so then later we can get this iron as well. Um, What else? Yeah, coal-wise is fine. We'll probably be getting this stone as well, seeing as there's a bunch of it. Although this would do for now. We are also going to have an array for steel smelting and an array um, for stone brick smelting. There we go. So yeah, really all I did in the 10 minutes that were lost was just placing all of these. All this was already pre-planned. I did that off camera because, yeah, no, designing with my pedantic ass is a pain. I spent considerably too much time worrying about stuff like, oh, this has to go in too, so this has to go in too, so it looks nice. Oh yeah, there's that. Never even see that again, but to make it look nice. So, yeah, I suppose nothing more to do other than just get to it. These can actually be shorter. So we should be getting 4 full belts of iron from this. I say should because, yeah. The real question is, how will I transport this to the bus? I don't know. Let's build that, but over here now. I'm gonna get rid of some trees, and there's actually quite a few trees in the way here. I would use a flamethrower, but I don't want to destroy all. I'll need to destroy all of them anyway for the. I don't know. I guess we're gonna go with this for now, and we'll see how it goes. Although I probably will need to destroy some more of these iron. So how this is going to work is it has so a full red belt is 30 items per second, and that can be supplied basically. So we can get a full belt of iron plates if we have 48 furnaces. Now what I did over there is I'll show the system down here actually while I'm building it. Basically the coal gets offloaded here and it gets sent through here. And as it gets sent through here, it gets split off from the main line and put on the inner edge of these 2 belts, going up like so. Meanwhile, the actual ore comes in from here, the train, and goes on the outer edge of the belts, which means that we've got a half belt of iron ore and a half belt of a half belt of just raw ore and a half belt of coal going up each line, which means that we need 24 furnaces on each side to deal with it, and then the 24 on each side add up to 48, and they all feed onto one red belt, which means that we'll be getting a full red belt. Yeah, so that's that. That's how it's going to work in theory. How it will actually work, nobody knows. Train systems are going to significantly be expanded very soon because of this. Okay, let's place these in now. Just one too many. Is that the same amount? Yeah, it is. I also added a most reliable way of getting correct spacing. In OBS, I also went ahead and added a noise suppression. It has a noise suppressor, yes. Noise suppression sort of feature, so hopefully there shouldn't be as much background noise now. Now how it works, I don't know. It sounded pretty good from the quick test recordings I made while trying to fix everything, because actually when all the shit with the macro happened and the PC and me having to force a restart, it actually fucked over everything else as well. I had to completely change the microphone settings. Half the time it wasn't even registering the microphone. I mean, it doesn't do... Well, there go the furnaces. Which it usually doesn't do anyway. It's really finicky for some reason. But even more so now, and a lot of stuff wasn't working, so... After a few restarts, and some, I don't know, just some pain and annoyance, really, I managed to get everything working again, hopefully. So yeah, there's that. That's what I've been doing for the past hour. Fixing shit that should work. Oh... Oh, this iron catch is not doing very well, is it? I did take a lot of red belts from here. What's actually eating all of these up? Iron gears, but they're almost backed up. Yeah, iron gears gonna be done in a second. Is it gonna relax a bit after that? I don't know. To get more furnaces. Okay, landfill's almost full there. Okay. I have a feeling we'll be having iron issues over there in a while. Or not even in a while, very shortly. How much do we have left? Oh. There was a lot more there. Like 20 minutes ago. That's terrible, actually. If that goes down, then everything here goes down, and this is what produces everything for expanding the base. Okay. Gonna have to do something about that. I actually don't know what I'll do about that. Like, I know what I have to do. I don't know how I'm going to do it, though. That's quite the frustration there. Suppose I can add a station here and have the iron train run there for a while. That's gonna be terrible though, because it's not designed to deal with the amount the train is bringing in. I suppose that's fine though, because we'll have a lot of iron now, but still a bit. God, really can't hold the mouse straight, can we? Okay. Far from ideal. What can you do? Shit. Okay. There we go. That's all the furnaces. Have all the belts. All the belts that aren't meant to go that way. Did I just place these belts? Ah. Wasn't me. And now this will have belts going. Yeah, going to here. I'd say once I actually finish it, it's going to be the biggest thing I've ever built here. Like, I mean, the factory over there is quite big, also very messy. This is going to be the biggest thing I made that's even slightly organized. How it will work is another matter. At least I know the big one works. I don't know how it's going to go with this, but we'll see. If I... No. I was wondering if it would automatically place them the right way if it has the ghost there. No, it does not. I can run around. Not around, I can run up the track. Okay. Almost done this. Then the best part comes. The inserters. Now... when I was doing it over on the other side, I did pause the recording. I said I'd do it and come back. But you know what? I'm gonna make you sit through it now. Because I'm pissed. Also, I need to remember not to try creating a macro. Because I saw how that ended. You didn't. Consider yourself lucky. Just be a blank screen and lots of swearing. The funniest thing is as well, it locked the keyboard. But I could still use the mouse. Actually found out that the buttons on my mouse. Like, I'm not doing this with E, I'm doing this with a button under my thumb. And like, there's also one for Q. Which is next to the other one under my thumb. It's pretty cool. Discovered them while frantically trying to figure out a way to turn it off without having to force a restart. As you can probably tell, yeah, it didn't end well. I need to make more of those. Yeah, except for that, everything is fine. Just placing some layers. Fun. Fun for the whole family. I had so many of these. Where did they all go? I swear I crafted like 50. Who knows? Nobody does. Place this here. This here. there. Okay, that's the left side. Now moving on to the right side, which is also connect. Nah. Nope, still need the inserters. Are you surprised I tried to make a macro for this? I mean, come on. Should be easy to do. No. Try to do it. Fuck your whole computer. Fuck your recording. So annoying. Feeling we're gonna need more rails. That's not good, because rails use iron plates. And as we saw, it's not doing too well. Look at that. Did I just place that the wrong way? Okay. You saw nothing. See, it all goes well until you mess up one, then you mess up all the subsequent ones. Oh my god. This better work, because if this doesn't work, I'm gonna cry. Spent so long on this shit. Oh, we need to figure out where we're gonna get copper from as well, because this... Why do we have so much copper? Fucking massive one over there. There's a 4 mil there. Are the copper ones just... Oh, there's a 7.8. And that's not even fully uncovered. That must be massive. Look at all the enemies though. Let's go directly across. No, 5.5 is looking good. I could have this, like, split off here somewhere. And go up there. But I don't know. We'll have to see. It's a nice little island. It was absolutely massive though. One right here would be great. Suppose we'll see. Not really running into copper issues yet. That doesn't mean we don't need copper. Wait. Yeah. No, we only need... I don't know what I was trying to say there. A place like... the 1,000 inserters. Leave me be. Almost done that. No, barely have. I'm gonna figure out how many I need for the steel. Ah, that was so close. That was almost a full row with no mistakes. Gonna run out of inserters. Not good. I believe I have a lot crafted though. I have like a full steel chest. Just plain more than having a steel chest. Okay. Oh, thread the needle. I feel my driving has improved. I just realized you can't see how many times I crashed into things in the first 10 minutes because those are corrupted now. Yeah, I'm a good driver. I don't crash at all. What's your problem there? Nothing. I came to get inserters. Okay, not a steel chest, a wooden chest. Still a decent amount. And yeah, our iron's backed up again. Is that the whole stone patch covered? Yeah, it is. It's just very small. To have to do something about that soon. I suppose what I'll do is I'll rebuild this, but better. I'll have to. Huh. Oh well. Almost hit that tree. Keyword almost. Not that, not that, this, not this. Okay, no. This, okay. And continuing on down the line. Only want four more rows to go. With one. Oh, but those rows are gone the wrong way. I'm not angry. Just disappointed. Been going for 23 minutes already, and I think all I've done is this, and half of it I've done fucking wrong. Ah. Make a big smelting array, they said. It will be fun, they said. What do you need for robobots? Can I get robots to do this for me, please? Construction robots. Okay, no, we need all this. That... Well, that is a... What do you need for the blue ones? Oh, I could do that! It's too late now. Too far gone. Don't look at it. Pretend you never saw it. I'm curious now. Would it have been easier to do that? I honestly don't think so. I think, first of all, we're too far gone at this point. And second of all, it's... And second of all, it wouldn't solve the problem of us running out of iron in our first patch. And really, I don't think there's a point in bringing a train to that patch. Where did I put that? Okay, almost done this. Let's go. Bomb, 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 bomb. Look at this high octane gameplay. Like a machine. Look at this. Oh, watch this speed. This pure gamer energy right here. Look, no mistakes. Shit! On the fourth last one as well. As soon as I said no mistakes. The irony. Not even irony. Oops. How wrong can you place everything? Alright. There we go, that's the copper input. Now actually I made train stops. I just made another one because I pressed the wrong button. That's... What do you... What? Huh? Why is that invalid? Is it because I don't have signals here and thinks it's on the... Please say that's it. Or else I'm gonna be very upset. Place those there, place this here, this here, this here. Oh my god, I just made another one. I'm being stupid here. The train travels on the... No, okay, don't. Let's go up here. Yeah. Please line up. Oh. Oh, you're nuts. It doesn't line up? Why? Of course this fucking lines up. Why is it made like this? Why can it not be placed every tile? Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Why do you do this to me, game? What did I do to deserve this? Just fucking line up. Right. Okay. Suppose it was wrong to assume. It just would line up. But we're on this side, would it line up? Of course it fucking would. Why is it made like this? What evil person decided it would work like this? Ah. Now the question is there an easy fix? Unfortunately, I don't think there is. I think I just have to move this. It's not gonna be perfect, it's not gonna be the same on both sides. This has pissed me off so much, it's just gonna be like this now. Why, game? Why? Also, why did I not notice that before? It came across my mind that map. Fun. Playing video games is fun. Look at all the fun I'm having. Woo. There. Happy. Does that line up now? Better do. Yeah, it does. Train time is a reason. Okay. That's the wrong way around. And that has no fuel. Can that actually turn around anymore? No, it's just fucked. Let's try that again, shall we? First, let's go here. Get some coal. It's gonna run out before it gets. Or not coal, some solid fuel. Okay, get rid of that. Slap that in there. now. There's something going up. Just want something going up to there, honestly. So I don't have to walk all the time. I... Comfort, we're not gonna have an issue with stone, not really. Iron there. I don't know, figure that out. Now let's the parket here. Oh, that, yes, it will. The parket here. Packed it like that as if something else travels on these rails. Apparently nothing does. Don't even remember why I came up here. Oh yeah, make stacking service. Should have picked up some plastic. Give them to me. How many do I need? Hold on. Should really automate these, shouldn't I? It requires automation of a bunch of other stuff. We're running low on now. The wrong thing to be picking up. Be enough. I have to grab some after that. Whoa! Why so many electronic circuits? I didn't notice. Okay. Whatever at this point. We need land bridge here. But this episode is already 40 minutes long, so I think I'm gonna end it off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Not that there was much to enjoy in this one except for building these two massive smelting arrays, which is pretty cool. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.